Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it is bright and early in the morning. We got the sun shining, looking all beautiful. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Got Eclipse out here playing. Got Mike out here getting it in. We are still clearing, guys. Give y'all a little sneak peek of what's been going on. Look at this. All of this was thick woods yesterday. Thick like that. Over there was the section that I had cleared prior, and that big pile of stuff was right there yesterday. So we've done cleared all of this out right here. Right there is the beautiful mountain view that they're going to be enjoying in their new cabin. The cabin's going to go right here where we're standing. It was a busy day today. Alyssa went uptown to finish registering the kids for school because apparently they didn't have school Friday. I'm not going to tell you what town or what school they're going to, but they was out of school Friday, so they couldn't finish the registration, got the paperwork and everything, got it filled out. But this morning is the morning that the kids are going to get situated into their new location. So they're a little nervous, a little excited. And so it'll be cool. But me and Mike came out here this morning, started getting it in. The only Uber right there has been putting in its work. Look at this big, beautiful tree, guys. That right there is going to be the highlight of their front yard. Come springtime, whenever it gets all nice and shady and beautiful. But I think it's an amazing little cut in the woods right there. You can't see the cabin, you can't see the road out there, nothing. So they're tucked away back here, gonna have them a little bit of privacy, gorgeous views, and be able to kind of build their little temporary homestead here. Are you excited about it?
I am pumped, super stoked. I've been out here since about 7:30 this morning, looking around, having some coffee.
Walking the dogs.
Walking the dogs, let them run a little bit, and I don't think I've ever been more excited to get to work.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out here. What do you think about this spot that we chose?
I think it might be a little better in your spot.
Views wise, it is right now for sure.
Nice and flat. I think it's gonna go smooth.
I actually love it on this side of the property. This side of the property is the biggest side of the property that I have. The side that my cabin's on the other side of the street, is actually the smallest amount of land that I have. So most of my land is on this side right here where the Airbnbs are going to be. And I had a couple of subscribers tell me to talk a little bit about the Airbnbs that are coming. It's way in the future. Getting settled on the other side is the most important thing. But eventually I will start. Hold on one second. Crazy dog, guys. Look at this crazy dog. Eclipse, what are you doing? You're crazy girl. So the plan is to build kind of one by one, build one Airbnb, start renting it out, let it help pay for the next one type situation. It's not going to be normal Airbnbs though. I want to do something different. Like I want to do a tree house. I think that'd be cool. I want to do a bunker that's inside of the hill over there where it drops off, where only the front part is sticking out with a nice deck and stuff, but you're actually staying in a bunker. I think that'd be cool. Maybe one of those earth dome houses, you know, that made out of dirt. And then also what I really want to do, which will probably be one of the last ones because I'm sure it's going to be pricey, I want to bring an airplane up here, a broken airplane, and kind of make it look like it crashed into the woods and turn it into an Airbnb. Maybe have a dummy up in the tree hanging from a parachute like it got hung up in the trees out here and stuff, and then on the wing make it a nice little deck area for barbecuing and stuff like that. I think that would be epic.
That would be awesome.
Epic. But that's going to take time, money, and all that other stuff. So yeah, I'll probably have to get a couple of Airbnbs kind of generating some revenue around here before I can afford that one. I don't even know where to honestly start with that. I guess an old airplane junkyard would be the place. I don't need the motor or nothing else. I just need the hull. and then start taking it apart and shipping it up here piece by piece. But I think that'd be pretty cool. What do y'all think? If you would, in the comments, go ahead and leave some other unique Airbnb type things like yurts and stuff like that, because I definitely don't want to be traditional. I want to do something a little different, you know what I mean? Have some unique stuff out here. But that's further in the future. Like I said, I'm guessing at least 5 years out. I might be able to get one done before then, but for the most part, it's about the other side of the street for now. I also want to dig a big pond over here and kind of place. No. Settle down this morning. Settle down. You are not allowed to do that no more. Up, got to do some correcting with the kid this morning. Good morning. Had to come to the party, huh? An old jealous butt there. Yep, but I think the kids like it out here too. I just love the view, man. Sitting on this flat ground right here and just having that view back there with the mountain. If we ended up parking this out and getting rid of some of the smaller trees and stuff like that and only leaving the bigger ones, that view back there will be absolutely epic. Epic. I like it, but we got a busy day today because the rain is actually coming. We got like 3 good days, beautiful weather, sunshine, clear skies, nice cool, kind of almost feels like fall, not winter. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which means we got to get that camper in place today. And which I don't see it being a problem. We're basically to the point now where I put the bucket on the tractor and I'm going to start leveling everything out. I wish we had the time and the money to bring in a load of rock back here for them to actually put their RV up on, but we really ain't got time for that right now, nor do we really have the funds. So trying to do this as cheap as possible. I do have block and brick and stuff like that where once we get back here we can do a nice little pad, and I do have a little bit of 3/4 inch rock that I might put down everywhere that the jacks are to be able to get a good base to jack the actual trailer. But as far as the rest of the area, that'll be later on after they get set up. When I start bringing in rock for the road, we might dump a little bit in the front right there to help with mud control and that kind of stuff. But it's just going to take time. That, and also we're going to plant some grass around here. I mean, being that we got it all cleared out. I mean, I know Tim over there at Old Ridge Life, he's got to do some land clearing or whatever. So Tim, my video that's going to be coming out Wednesday or Thursday, it's a good how-to, buddy. It's a good how-to. Come on. I'll show you how to work a real tractor. I know you don't have one. Old Blue. Blue don't want none of Uber. I got to mess with Tim a little bit because here lately it seems like every video I'm hearing a little something about Uber over there, and Uber had to come out here and flex her muscles a little bit for old Tim, you know. But if you haven't checked Tim out, go check Tim out at Ridge Life. He's a great dude. He's a real good friend of mine. He's a brother from another mother. He's also got another channel called Ridge Life Ramblings and stuff, which is kind of like a talk channel like this. If you enjoy this, you'll enjoy that channel, walking you around the ridge and kind of letting you know what's really going on. And then of course we got Drifting Dreamers 5 right here. They just hit a big milestone for 1 week.
Holy smokes.
They hit 5,000 subscribers last night. 5,000 subscribers last night. It's crazy. They just put their second video out yesterday, and plus they got a couple of shorts and stuff. They're in the process of working on getting a new camera and stuff to kind of fix the stabilization a little bit. Their phones don't have stabilization in it, kind of like this phone does. So they're working on that. Every video is going to definitely keep improving, especially when they get the right equipment. I'm thinking a GoPro is going to work good for them because this one right here, he's wide open.
Sorry, guys.
And I believe the cameras are going to take a little bit of a licking. Just a little bit of a licking. Ryder, how's your morning going? Oh, yeah? Yeah? I thought you was going to carry the limb there for a minute. I thought Ryder was about to put in some work. Come on. Oh, where did the other one go? You never know with her. She is all over the place. She loves new kind of stuff going on. Eclipse and Rider, I think they're little construction dogs.
Oh, they love it.
They literally stay here all day whenever I'm working on a project. It's insane. I've never seen animals so intrigued with that kind of stuff.
Most of the time they're scared of it.
Yeah, they're scared or they lose interest like real fast and they'll go on about their day. But not these guys. They literally stay where I'm at all the time. It's constant. It's not something just for film. Whenever I turn the camera on, they're there by me. It's all day, which you see in the time lapses. You see them running back and forth and everything else. Speaking of time lapses, we did get the goats settled with their fencing and all of that. We haven't built the shelter yet. We did do a little temporary shelter for them for the next couple of days while the weather's decent. But working on that later on today as well. But that video will be coming out tomorrow. There she is, just pouncing.
There she is.
Her and her pouncing, boy. I might have to turn you into a jumping dog. Yeah,
she's a great jumper.
You want to be one of those competitions?
Ooh, I can see her flying.
Yeah. But that video is actually coming out today at 2 or 3 o'clock, somewhere around there on the main channel. Come on Homesteading, so definitely check that out. Turned out to be a really, really good video, and there's a couple of twists in that video, to say the least. Yeah. But that right there was actually the first time that Mike really got a chance to really see Uber in action. Besides pulling the trucks out and stuff that was on the last video, but actually getting to work.
To see her do some work, that was impressive.
It's Uber makes it a different ball game, guys.
It's like it's an extension of your arm. It's just everything's flowing.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny thing is, Lissa came back yesterday. She had to run an errand and came back, and like a lot got done. And she was like, "Wow, Uber is a beast." I'm like, the operator can't get no credit. I mean, Uber don't do nothing without the operator. I'm just saying. She started laughing. She said, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. But Uber's still a beast." Are you on something today? Huh? You on it today? You were like wide open. I told you that boy's clumsy. I told you. His mind and body is out of sync. The boy just reacts and
slow down a little.
He falls down a lot. And out here on the mountain, yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of bumps and bruises before he learns. He's done fell like 3 times since he's been to Arkansas. 3 times. Once was at Walmart. Yeah, there's a short on that on his video. I'm sitting out there walking. No. I'm sitting out there walking back with the groceries or whatever and slips and falls on a line on the parking lot.
Icy lines do not mix when you're not paying attention.
No. All right, I need to get off here. Eclipse is being a little bit rambunctious with his brother, and we ain't having that around here. So, need to go on and correct that. But I'm glad I could bring you guys along and give y'all a little sneak peek of what's really going on. As y'all can see, we've been busy. But I hope everybody has an amazing week. It is Monday. Make it productive. Today is another day closer to your goal. Come on. All you got to do is get out there and get it and chase it, guys. So until we see each other again, come on. Hey, keep it real.